Please stand by.
Hi, my name is Gus. I'm the theater manager for the Hollywood Central Performing Arts Center. This is a facility you see here. We're managed by the Art and Culture Center. We're a 500-seat, fully functional theatrical facility with full lighting and sound capabilities. We do anywhere from 250 to 280 events throughout the year and have in attendance well over 35,000 people. Sound, lighting, multimedia components, anything that you can think of doing in any kind of theatrical environment, we can fulfill. So, why don't you take a walk with us and take a look at what we have to offer. Hi, we're here at the epicenter of the Hollywood Central Performing Arts Center, basically the control room where we control all of the lighting and sound capabilities for all of our productions. In StageBook, we're going to be discussing a number of different elements of event production, from PR and marketing and social media, all the way to technology and the technical elements in a theatrical setting. In today's episode, we're going to be bringing in Herman Montero. He's a resident expert and lighting designer that we use on a regular basis to do our lighting designs for any of the productions that we have coming in. So, all we have to do now is go meet Herman.
My name's Herman Montero. I'm a freelance lighting designer. I went ahead and got my master's in lighting design as well. I continue to come back and do lighting designs here, but I now do lighting designs throughout the country for various art disciplines and continue to practice it freelance, jumping from venue to venue. I think lighting is a big factor in any production. Of course, you guys may be thinking that I'm being a little biased since that's what I do, but it's really a very big factor. It's an extra character in your show in the sense that if you were to see the same production without lights, you're not going to get the same emotional roller coaster, the same emotional through line as you would if you saw it with lighting. As far as what Hollywood Central here provides you with is we have what we call Rep Plot, which is essentially a universal lighting design that you can quickly adapt to any production, no matter what your arts discipline is. With the basic plot, what we can do essentially is convey the emotions of the show. So if you have, let's say, scene 1 is a very sad scene, but then the following scene is very happy, we can change the mood of the scene via lights, go from a very cool-looking scene into a very warm-looking scene. However, if the client or producer wishes to step it up a notch, then we also allow them to kind of cater our plot to their show, meaning that they can hire a lighting designer, such as myself or anyone else, and that designer would then come in and adapt the light plot in here and specifically make it work for that production that's about to come in. And then you can get really interesting because you have a variety of gels, which are pretty much these sheets of color that you can place in front of the lights and get a variety of colors there. You have also what we call gobos or templates or patterns, which are essentially these thin discs of aluminum that you insert inside the light, and then the light will project said image. And those provide a whole lot of texture and a whole lot of interest in any scene, primarily if you think of something generic like a spooky woods or forest kind of thing. With a whole bunch of templates, you can create a spooky forest without needing actual trees to be on stage, and create a variety of effects. We can cater lights to be shuttered down to various set pieces to highlight little moments, to create specials, as we call them, which are specific highlights on an actor or a set unit or a place on stage. And all these little things can happen pretty much with our lights here, and our lights are very flexible and can be moved around wherever, and that way you have a very catered production.
with the website that we currently have on the site. If you like this site, make sure you like it, share it, and comment below. This is StageBook. I'm Designer Herman from the Hollywood Center for Performing Arts. We look forward to hosting you next time. Hello, this is Hollywood.